없어. 잠 못 들던 그때보다 조금은 일었어. 우리는 바보처럼 몸으로 부딪히면서 배웠어. 넘어질 때마다 일었어. 다시 고쳤었지. 이력서 눈부신 성공의 신바람. 잠시나마 불어봤던 휘파람. 한 곡 더 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람. 시기 질투 기대 압박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축. 저만 나태함 속에 던졌던 말로 홈런을 맞는 실투. 다 끝. 난 갈아탔지만 우리 앞길을 막지만 하고 외치며 마음을 다잡 보냈었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 바라느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지금 기계 아프지만 지나가 보면 웃음 나오는 희극. 그래서 우린 지금을 참고 살아. 난 미쳤다 생각하면서 keep dreaming. 희망이란 끈 잡고 살아.
이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶은 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind. 헤야오 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 이 도시에서 멍 때리는 것조차도 사치. 버릇처럼 내가 나를 착취해. 경추 쪽은 딱딱해지고 의식에 붙은 각질. 모두 위맑은 땀 대신 날 적시는 건 진땀이네. 잠든 시간에도 문제들이 쌓여. 눈 뜨자마자 결정해도 아직 익숙치 않은 타협. 시간을 도모 위에 식재료 썰듯 안 하면 하루는 순서가 뒤섞인 음식처럼 망가져. 지쳐도 경계하네 공허와 허무. 불안감 속에서 상기하네 15년 전 빈 털터리의 여유. 억울해도 납득돼 35년간의 필름이. 어쩌면 수치 맞은 삶 건축된 우리의 이름이 길르니 어두워지지 않게 서로를 비판하고 세상을 보는 시선 삐딱하게. 얼굴에 피어난 주름은 당연해 마치 아파친 the face. 평가는 다 끝난 다음에 해긴 인생의 레이스. 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈. 넘고 힘든 삶은 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈. 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time. 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? dijonaruz123's here with your daily videos. Sports, PS4. So, my uncle is playing with me. So, he's Allen Iverson. I am Michael Jordan. Okay. I'm waiting for him to come back. I don't want to start this vlog. Here he comes. No, they're not. Okay, let's go to the camera. Put this on 2K. Put it on 2K options. The default. Okay, I'm about to be dunking on Iverson. What? The picture? What picture? Of me?
Of you.
I don't got the camera.
It gonna be on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm speaking. What do you think I got this for? You know he could dunk? Hmm? Hold on for a second. Nah. No, I'm good. Okay. Ooh, Michael Jordan going for the crossover. I'm going for the posterizer. Oh, he's going for the block. Oh, Allen Iverson with the magic. Michael Jordan with the tool. He shoots. He misses, and he got it back. He did a 360. I swear, Jordan got the best dunks. Yo, he got cradle dunks, athletic 360s. Oh, those. Ooh. Yeah, I want to see a dunk. Wow. A short person. Come guard me. Why are you not even guarding me? Going for the one shot. Okay, I'm gonna end this shot with a nice crossover, a nice match, I wanna end this with some magic. Come guard me. Oh, and she's going we out. Jordan, the best of the best. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna do it. Now we're gonna do a playoff game. Oklahoma City versus the Dallas Mavericks. Wait, let me see. You gonna see them? What? You gonna see? You gonna see the dunks I got you? Watch up. Wait, is this yours? Yeah, it's yours. I need it. You want me to change the skin color? Watch up. You see the shoes? I got you the Kyrie ones. Tell me what shoes you want. This one, 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 this? Or you don't want these? Or Nikes. These just came out. Which one you want? You want these? You want these? Like these? Yeah? Three? Oh, look at these. Actually, I don't think I might get you. These, you want these? The old ones or the newer ones? You see the dunks I got you? Wait, look. Wait, I forgot to change it. See that one? This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. And this one. You want nice? My player is really Nate Robinson. Okay. Well, I forgot to change the minutes. We're gonna make it short, so I'm gonna put on 5. I'm gonna make the minutes short, cause I don't wanna keep them back. I'm gonna put on 5. No. No, we not really, we're just doing the regular play game, but we using our playoff teams. What do you want to do? I know, they had it in 2K15. So you wanna do the Celtics? Okay, let's do this. No, I'm gonna be the Celtics. You're gonna be the Hawks.
I chose the first.
And I'm playing. It's my. Okay, that's what we all play then. Okay, give me the controller. What the?
Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0. Y'all know it's Nas, yo. Then a whole lot of only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for white meat. Thug girl who fly.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports.
You know this how you get money? No, you could get a gold YouTube award coming to your house. Stop! No, it's so nasty. That's why I was playing with your dumb self.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Wait, it was
this
at
is
the
Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Hillo in our cyber.
Okay.
Line reporter Doris Burke. This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Atlanta, Teague and Corver are the guards. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. And it's Bazemore at the 3 spot. We're watching Amir Johnson Clark. He seems so casual, but silently destroying opponents in the paint. And he's carried that air about him almost his entire career.
You know what? He's rarely had plays called for him, Kevin. He doesn't produce a bunch of highlights, but he's really potent. I mean, one of the league's best at defending opponents at the rim, grabbing in-traffic rebounds. Those both are valuable assets.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Here's Bradley. Bazemore grabs the miss. Korver kicks to Teague. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And talking about Amir Johnson, he's really the last of a discontinued model, if you will. When the Pistons called his name in the 2005 NBA draft, the year before the rookie age limit was put in place, he became the last 18-year-old drafted into our league. And it did take him a number of years to kind of get up to the pro speed.
Here's Teague. Millsap has the open look. That's good, and so Teague with the assist.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
He shoot threes?
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. No one covering.
Guys, did you know not once in Johnson's 10 seasons has he averaged more than 11 points or 7.5 rebounds a game? Sometimes he doesn't even start, and yet there is a certain sect of followers who feel Amir Johnson is among the most valuable, efficient players in the league.
It's tipped. Crowder with the steal. Here's Bradley. Can't get it to go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
The Celtics have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Bradley's got his first bucket of the night.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
From deep, Thomas. They get the rebound. Sullinger dishes to Johnson. There's the pass to Crowder. Thomas against T. Thomas, good. The Hawks leading by 3.
Well, you could see a change in the play with the Celtics after the trade deadline last year. Adding Isaiah Thomas gave them some pop off the bench and really created some balance for them offensively.
Here is Thomas. Following the basket by Paul Millsap. It's deflected. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Bazemore. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
No, he don't. I'm not dumb.
I'll give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Teague. Shot is no good. Good D by Thomas. Here's Crowder. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Crowder's got 5 points so far.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Certainly the biggest surprise last year was the play of the Atlanta Hawks. Few would have picked them to win the East at the start of the season.
Well, they did it, and they earned it. The Hawks didn't have any superstars on their roster, but they won with solid team play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Sullinger. Turner comes in for Amir Johnson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Bradley. Here's Smart after the basket by Atlanta.
Ooh, Marcus Smart.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
But still in.
And for the Hawks, they did end up with 4 All-Stars last season. As you said, it was all about how they worked together as a team.
And it's good.
That's exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates.
This team sucks.
He went for that pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
Passes to Thomas. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. For 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws. And, you know, around the NBA, the league recognized the Hawks were a complete team. Everybody played their roles superbly. The NBA named all 5 of their starters the player of the week last year in an unprecedented move.
Throws it up high, and he lays in the alley-oop.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity.
You know who should
and that one's good.
That is some real serious dime drop in there. Exquisite assist.
His father was an NBA.
Outside Turner. It's
Why do you
deflected.
think his name is Junior? And I saw
Humphries kicks to Hardaway. Here's Schroeder, and that's not going to go. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Hawks on top. And Amir Johnson re-signed in Toronto. He's been a big part of this team for years, and he talked about their great fan support in Toronto.
Almost like a soccer app.
A lot of fans south of the border in the U.S. are surprised when they learn how passionate Clark the fans in Toronto can be.
You know, Kevin, that's so true. I mean, when they get it going at the Air Canada Center, that place rocks. And it's great to hear Amir talk about how that pumps him up. Makes him want to do it for Canada.
You tell me what to do. Like, it's not
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blockers, and it does intimidate him.
Jay Crowder out there with a layup. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. Then there's Smart, and it's Turner in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And Kyle Korver enjoying a career renaissance, if you will, here in his 30s. A former late second-round pick.
You say you're about to be
kicked around the league a little bit. He's really found his niche here in the motion offense of the Atlanta Hawks.
Bazemore for 3, and that one's good. Bazemore's got 5.
He should be.
Celtics trail by 3.
Oh my.
Thomas gets a wide open look, and again, Boston with the triple.
Huh?
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And he gets it to go. Bazemore's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Here's Smart. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Teague with a clean look. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Well, I tell you, last season was a big one for the Hawks and Coach Budenholzer. Their dominant season won him multiple Coach of the Month titles, and eventually he won the Coach of the Year award. And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
Atlanta calls time. It was pretty obvious, I thought, Greg, that Budenholzer was the deserved Coach of the Year. I mean, Steve Kerr, there are a lot of good names you could put in there. But what he's done, taking the Hawks to the top of the East, few saw that coming.
I agree with you. I mean, he has transformed this Hawks team over the past couple of years, has a wonderful team game. And, you know, obviously a lot of influence coming from Pop when he was with San Antonio, but he is really, I think, redefining how the game of basketball is being played at the pro level.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Here's Bazemore. It's blocked, and they get it back. And here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. And he lays it straight in. Thomas got 8 points in the quarter.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
Hey, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed. He still maintains his body control.
No.
Teague.
No.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you're speaking from experience. We already know how good his range is. He should be firing from that deep.
I'm beating you by 8 points.
Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Nice shot, nasty.
Kept alive. Here's Millsap. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bazemore for 3, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his 4th assist in this one. Thomas with the ball, picked up by Teague. Double team on Thomas. Dishes to Olynyk. Now here's Smart. He's covered closely.
They could be my players.
They are attacking the rim and getting
nobody
great
watching.
results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Bazemore, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Man, I'm 9 and I sitting up here know how to vlog and do everything.
And so
I know how to get the
officials on the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
stuff.
Marcus Smart was drafted to the Celtics as their future point
Nick,
guard. He came in with a lot of
sign
work
up. I
to
could
do,
dance. I could sign
skill
up
set
right
that
now
people
for
really like.
Snapchat.
But his first season, Clark, was a roller coaster.
Yeah, it really was. He was an
But I
off-guard
don't
in
want
high
to.
school and in his first year of college as well. Really only played full-time at the point the year before he was drafted.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
That's when you got to put in
And for Smart, though, he still has a lot of work to do on his ball handling and
No,
passing.
it's not. What you
His
got, you
shooting,
don't have.
I think, exceeded
You
some
can't
people's
just sign and
expectations.
you gotta sign up because you
37%
don't
from the
got an
field last year was
account.
subpar, but
You
his
gotta make it.
34%
No, you're not. You
accuracy
gotta
from
make it
3 was
yourself.
solid. He finally started going
can't
straight
just
up
give
on
you
his
it.
jumper instead of leaning in, and his release looked
I
money.
know, because you don't got an account.
Outside Thomas. Back to Turner. Got it up. And so that's the end of the first half.
He's just mad because you didn't make that.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports
Okay,
half.
going into
Isaiah Thomas
halftime.
having an
Yeah,
outstanding
put it in the
game.
comments below this.
He ended up with 15
Who you
points,
think,
3
who?
steals,
Y'all
and
got
1.
7 turnovers.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
Oh. No, I'm stuck. Stop! What's wrong with you? You the stupid
Now
one.
the
You
second
gotta
half
go
about
through
to
the
start
good
up
room.
and begin any moment. Nice game. Great performance by Isaiah Thomas.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the
Man,
second
shut
half.
up.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague and Korver are the guards. And it's Bazemore at the 3. Turner. He feeds it to Olynyk.
Did you shut up?
Here's Crowder.
Isaiah.
Rebound Atlanta. Millsap's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Teague. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Teague's got 9 points.
Well, so far for Coach Brad Stevens, the Celtics have had nothing but praise for their outstanding young coach. No surprise for those of us who know Brad. The team is really moving ahead in the rebuilding process, and he gets a lot of the credit for that.
The Hawks trail by
I
8.
am.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Crowder with the
Oh,
steal.
you lost the ball.
And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got his 4th assist in this one. And part of the reason why the Celtics are ahead of schedule in the rebuild is because of Coach Brad Stevens. He has everyone on the same page.
You know what? You talk around the league about Coach Stevens, and other coaches are just astounded by his work ethic. People around the league think he's already a top coach and could be one of the greats by the time he's done if he stays at the professional level.
Teague, the pass to Millsap, and there's the feed to Korver.
What you trying to get a good
ball? It in from the low post.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break
you don't gotta
really
get
gave him a second
good ball mover every time. See, I got me an open look.
Just over a minute and a half had passed here in the 3rd quarter. Thomas hits the bucket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Hawks trail by 11.
When I say open look, and then when I say he's
to the
open,
wing on the left.
It.
Here's Bazemore. Rebound Boston.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plays. He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Teague for 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And you know, he's enjoying the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Crowder.
He's talking. Come on.
Off target from 3-point range.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out. Your heads up aggressive play right
but
there.
Still, if you would have still made, you would have been saying
straight to the basket.
Look at his contract, and Kyle Korver is a steal Clark at 4 years
what
and
you
$24
expect
million.
then?
Yeah, but he's a guy not only who can shoot it, clearly, but a good team defender as well.
At least he
I think
can
he's
shoot.
a really solid, complete player and a pro's pro in terms of the locker room.
Seems like
Wow,
he's
about
on the
1
floor
point,
no question.
And he shot a
And Atlanta will go for a different look here.
And
Scotty's checked in for Millsap. Cephalosha comes in for Kent Bazemore. Hardaway's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for T.
When I play, I'd rather play by
Horford dishes to Schroeder. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And Korver, not the longest or the most athletic, but he's disciplined and also moves his feet well. So they talk about staying on the strength defensively. He's always attentive and engaged.
Cephalosha kicks to Horford. It's hauled in by Thomas. Celtics leading by 6. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Korver, a guy who'll set a hard screen, scrap for rebounds. He's come from a basketball family. You can sense, though, his love for the game. He wants to do the little things now that help you win, and that's one reason why he was an all-star a season ago.
And the Hawks making a change here. Humphries checked in.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Outside Thomas. Knocks it loose. The Hawks, another fast break opportunity here. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
For the tie. Here's Scott. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
On the wing, Turner. Pass to Olynyk. Now the dish to Crowder. From beyond the arc, the shot will not go. Good D by Hardaway.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And here we go. Thomas heading to the hoop. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
No good. That would have tied it. On the wing, Turner. Covered by Cephalosha. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and
so
to be surveying
mad.
the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
7 seconds left to play here in the third. Fades. Can't hit. And as we... Welcome back as we get rolling once
Nobody's
more.
on. They can't hear me.
Very well contested game.
No, they can hear me, but they're not watching it.
The Hawks trail by 3. We got Jay Crowder.
I know,
Thomas
that's
is
why
out there with
in the
Smart.
morning.
Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Turner in at the small forward
In the
position.
morning, they might
That's who's
watch
in the
it.
game for the Celtics. Cephalosha's shot is good.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become
You see all my sneakers lined
a
up?
go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Kicks to Crowder. On the wing, Turner. To the inside. Oh, trying for it. Millsap with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Cephalosha's running, and it's
Get that
blocked.
weak stuff out.
Deflects the pass. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Corbin for the Hawks. Now Horford's checked in for Mike Scott. Ken Bazemore comes in for Cephalosha.
So
And
turn
it's
into the
Teagan for
game.
Dennis
Hurry
Schroeder.
up.
It's not the same as having a classroom and starting.
What channel's on?
I'm still teaching. To make ends meet,
That you mentioned, it allows him to control the pace. I mean, he's a bumper and a grinder and hitting a big three out of nowhere. So he's what we call a true gamer.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey guys, well Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. He told his team to keep looking for three-point opportunities, saying their perimeter defense isn't doing a good job getting out on our shooters. So let's keep firing away until they decide to guard us.
You know, looking at Jay Crowder, he got traded from Dallas to Boston in the Rondo deal last season. Nobody expected all that much from him. All he did was go out and become one of the most valuable players on that team.
Crowder with the steal. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And slam dunk by Smart.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually
Okay.
look back on at the end as a difference maker. Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession. You know, when you talk about Jay Crowder, there are those that you win because of wasted a good sec there.
Millsap with it. Double team on Millsap. He kicks it to Horford. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on turn.
Okay.
Horford having just a fantastic
Okay, I
game.
pushed
He
it.
has 8 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And now Millsap pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see.
Thomas passes to Olynyk. He dishes it to Crowder. And Turner kicks to Thomas. 5 to shoot. Here's Smart. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
You know, that's
And also,
really sad.
their mid-range game has been
25 to
impressive.
52.
A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Corver, good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Thomas kicks to Turner. Launches it. Smart misses. The Hawks leading by 3. From deep. They get it back. Millsap misses. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good
You know, I
numbers
know
coming
who
out of the break.
LeBron's
Pass to
best
Thomas.
friend is.
Outside Turner. Tries a 3.
Yeah, one of them gets the
But
other
they get
one.
it back. Crowder kicks to Turner. The three from Thomas. That count.
It is Dwayne Wade, Carmelo Anthony.
No, it's not.
Yes?
They like each other.
Yes, they do.
Who?
It's LeBron James. It's Dwayne Wade, Carmelo Anthony, and Chris Paul.
He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
He even said it.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Millsap. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain
You know
possession.
those shoes that Kevin Love be wearing? Those long shoes that go all the way up there? Huh?
Teague against
You know
Thomas.
those long shoes that Kevin Durant? Yeah.
Crowder gets
Yeah,
to
I
Thomas.
know. I saw them in
The Celtics working the ball
tennis
around now. 6 to shoot. Here's Smart. Good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
He's a legend.
Millsap attacking. That's a 2 from Korver.
He got...
Buries it.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg,
What's wrong
and
with
he
you
gave
shaking
it
my
to him.
bed?
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
Yeah, 0 tolerance for mistakes here.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guys. What a time in the ball game to make it happen.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
At all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air
Oof, I
are
hate when-
really unique.
What?
And they commit
Why
an
did he
intentional
do
foul.
that?
There's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Oh, that's fine.
Had to foul, and
Don't
on that
foul,
occasion to stop
don't
the clock. That's
foul.
the enemy in this situation.
And you know
Don't
what, Greg?
foul.
Who knows? A few
Stop
misses at the stripe,
fouling.
and they're right
Who's
there
gonna
within
make the
range.
free
You know,
throw?
late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And he misses the second one as well, so he was 0 for 2 that time. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Here's Thomas. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment. And
Well, Al,
The 2K Sports postgame show.
You stay.
Huh?
You need to take a shower.
What?
You stay.
Hi
You
again,
need to
everybody.
take
This
a
is Ernie
shower,
Johnson,
boy.
joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to
Well,
present our
still,
Jordan
you need
Player
to
of the
take
Game,
you a nice-
Paul Millsap.
I
His
took a
accuracy
shower.
from the field was
Yes, I
pretty
did.
eye-catching.
You
I
will
mean, if
see.
he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see
See,
a
I
performance
got
like
some-
this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
You gotta love Paul Millsap showing us all of what he's capable of. He's tough to guard. He's got a tremendous combination of an inside and an out.
First. No, I want
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal.
I don't need to take a shower, cause I took one. What? I did take one. I'm gonna fuck off.
Shut up.
Okay, now we might.
Now, nothing. I don't want to play no more.
Huh? Give me control then. Okay, we're gonna end the vlog. We're gonna end this video like this. Peace.
Add me on Facebook, everybody. Thank you.